get this deputy right here, okay?
That's Rodney Hinton Jr. on his way to court to answer to charges that he ran his car into a sheriff's deputy hours after meeting with police to view body camera footage of an officer shooting his son a day earlier. What does the body-worn camera video reveal?
Yep. I know some of y'all think that was gangster, huh? Yeah, that was gangster. You ain't even get the right dude. You crashed out, you left your wife and your other kids by themselves. I don't know the story, but y'all know it's Hood News Radio. I come to give you the real fuck your feelings. It's the home of the logic. Let's just take this back. Here we go. We black men, and we need to talk about this. Let's take it back. Why is your son running around this bitch with a gun? First of all, that ain't called survival tactics. You dig what I'm saying? Why did you teach your kid this? Where was you at in your kid's life? Not saying you wasn't in your kid's life, but he shouldn't be running with no motherfucking gun. You know what I'm going to tell my son? Son, if you out there running with a motherfucking gun, somebody or the police going to kill your ass. I ain't finna sugarcoat it. None of this fake internet shit. If you ride this bitch riding with dudes, anybody got a gun, nigga, they going to kill your ass. That's how I talk to my kids. All this fake ass internet, y'all live in an illogical feeling ass world. Nah, it ain't gonna work over here. Son, and you know what? If my son was getting caught with a blicky, whether he pointed at a motherfucker or not while running, son, you under the age, what the fuck is you riding around with guns for, my boy? They gonna kill your ass, or you niggas in these streets gonna kill your ass. You can't even have a gun yet, so where you getting one from? You need to change your environment. Boys don't even get into that street shit. Niggas, cause either the police gonna kill you or them niggas gonna kill you. That's what my mama told me. That's why I didn't get killed by no goddamn police officers. That's why I don't even worry about no motherfucking police officers. You feel what I'm saying? Get that out the way. Second of all, if you're gonna kill a motherfucker, bro, kill the motherfucker you're mad at. This is the problem with the motherfucker, emotional and not over logic. Nigga, I ain't no R. Kelly or no Diddy. Don't treat me all the same. You know what I'm saying? Just because he did that don't mean me. Just because old boy down the street robbed you, dog, for all your bricks, don't just come kill any innocent motherfucker. Get the nigga who robbed you for your bricks, bro. You feel me? Just because a motherfucker over here shot at your cousin and killed that dude, don't come get my son or nobody else who didn't do nothing. That's what my man did. Y'all are not understanding the logic. You just got all police, anybody police officer. Nah, homeboy. I got uncles and cousins, dog, that don't go down. They police officers, and they don't be dealing with none of that bullshit. They be stopping racial bullshit and beating up niggas. I got another best friend who got suspended for knocking a nigga out that was on some bullshit at his. He called him like what happened, bro? They gonna suspend it? Yeah, man, I had to knock this racial ass police officer out. And he a police officer. I got niggas who play football with me, bro. That's police officers. So all police officers ain't racist and fucked up. That's what y'all gotta understand. You crashed out. Now, I'm not saying I don't understand why, because you're hurt. Them feelings down there came amongst you. This is why we do what we do. You feel what I'm saying to you? This is the trauma of the black community. When we get so hurt, we think we want to kill, murder. And it don't solve shit. My man is sitting in prison right now like, fuck. Yeah, I got a deputy, but damn, I ain't know he was a good God Christian. You know what I'm saying? He actually probably adopted a black child. You don't know nothing about this motherfucker. But you decide off of feelings because your son was running. Not saying whether it's right or wrong. I ain't into that right now. We telling you how the gang go. I speak logic over here. Fuck your feelings, kid. We got to talk logic for you motherfuckers can survive, because you're not surviving right, and you're not teaching your kids how to survive. You get up out of shit, man. You make it to see another day, my boy. Stop teaching your kids to die and you die. Now we got a total catastrophe. Now I feel you. If somebody touched my daughter, I need to know who did it, and I got to know who did it. I don't care about none of that. I ain't finna go take out my man over here or my man over there or my man over here. But that's just how I feel. I got to get the dude who did it. You touch my son, same way. I got to holler at the motherfucker who did it. I ain't getting no innocent bystanders. I ain't doing none of that. I'm going at that person. I wasn't one of them little jits grew up, man, and I'm mad at my man in the car, and I'm just going to shoot up the whole block and hit a kid and shit. Nah, man. Ain't nothing gangster about that. So any of you motherfuckers down there, man, that was gangster, man. Fuck them pigs. You's a goofy. You ain't no real G, my nigga. You feel me? We do say fuck the police. We get it. But nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, when your ass grow up, you gonna understand you need a job because the streets ain't for everybody. So I can't praise. I feel you want to choose to be a street nigga, but you can't make me choose to praise you and cheer you on, street nigga. You gotta learn how to get the fuck up out of there like every other street nigga, because it don't last long, nigga. You either dead, shot in the head, or arrested or shot by the police, man. It don't go no other way. Stop lying to these damn children. The street life, what they ain't putting in the music. Somebody need to come out with an album that's talking about how these police be getting you niggas, because y'all not understanding it. They don't give two fucks about you. You're another motherfucking roach gone. That's how they looking at you, bro. If you're around this bitch running around with blickies, they looking at you like you one of them. That's just what that is. Stop playing these games, my boy. You got to understand how to get out of shit and survive. I understand you think you died for something, but you didn't even die. You took an innocent man's life who also has the occupation of a person who was just doing his job. He didn't go hunting for your son. He got called to the job, and then your son is running with a gun, and the nigga been seeing every day police get blicked out, and these kids every day blick motherfuckers out, and that's the occupation he in. So you can't tell this motherfucker he's gonna have to go by this is the protocol, nigga. His life on the line. I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna wait. Me personally, I don't give a fuck what color he is, orange, green, purple. If I'm chasing you and they telling me nigga got a gun, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. You better not stop, turn around, because I'm making it home to my children. But that's why I chose not to be a fucking police officer. And you right, there's a lot of these bitch ass police officers. We all grew up with them. They in the police force. That's just what it is. So with knowing that, don't play stupid like, oh, they all going to go away. No, they ain't going away. Knowing that, learn how to survive. You know what I mean? And understand that all of them ain't like that, because there's some niggas up there that just like us that became that job, and they be on them motherfucker going through the same shit we going through. Like, man, it's a fuck ass, Cooper and them. Fuck, I hate them. They go through the same shit. It's just like that everywhere. But you can't put everybody in the same boat. You can't put me in R. Kelly boat. You can't put me in Lil Ray boat. I'm me, man. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. Get to know me, man. You know what I mean? I don't know that motherfucking police officer. I don't know none of that shit, man. You be me? And we got to stop doing that. We moving like women as men. We got to think logically, man. We round table niggas, man. We sit down, man. It's bad for business, bro. Yeah, all right. Now, let me look, man. Gambinos, big dogs who understand, man, who really seen this shit, who knows how to get down. We know how we both reckless. We both can go out and damage. What is that going to do for the business of the world? You know what I mean? What are we doing? Why do I want to kill you? Yeah, you killed my cousin, but nigga, how is me keep killing your cousin gonna help? I'm talking about being a Gambino man. We got to go back to that. But I was raised off, nigga, Gen X, man, Scarface. We don't just all the way dive. It ain't about the money. We need to talk how this is bad for business, man. Once you start killing and shooting, we end up like Scarface. You know, that'll hold my little friend. You know what I mean? And start going out bad. Murder is bad for business. Understand that, man. That's how Trump looking at this shit. That's how the world looking at this shit. How real OGs looking at this shit. How motherfuckers will get money looking at this shit. It's bad for business, bruh. Y'all gotta stop and waking up. We praising stupid shit. Yeah, it's almost, I feel y'all though. You know what I'm saying? They took his son. I feel him. He crashed out. It's almost like but he went out for that. Now, if he need to research on dog and did something, I'd probably be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking from a logical, not the emotional. You just killed. No. I don't put everybody together, because I don't have motherfuckers who real gangsters, real G's, real good people, and they white. And I don't have some flaw ass niggas, and they black. So I don't do that no more. We got to get with logic. All y'all fake emotions and shit, man, y'all got to get out of that. Tap in, man. Get your brain strong. If it ain't going to be strong, you're going to be on this internet commenting for the free ball. You know what I mean? Get hip, man. This Hood News Radio. Y'all tell me what you think. Cheerio.